Hello everyone, this is Hold Space. We are here together for the new moon in Sagittarius that that is taking place at the moment. You might have felt that it's also an eclipse, so there are many different energies that are like functioning right now, and you can feel it. Let us know. I am tonight with Ivana, and we are
Hello.
going to give you a quick energy update, and we're gonna pull some cards, and we are gonna talk a bit about this new moon and give you the usual energy clearing. So for tonight, you can also watch Nick's moon mail. She posted it in a group, so you can read it. It's really good insight. So it's a new moon and an eclipse in Sagittarius. So we basically are facing our shadows. We are here to bring light to those shadows. So the eclipse is highlighting what is hidden, the new moon as well. So you might have feel that something that you just put under the carpet just came out. And you might experience some triggers, but deep down within, something that are hidden and that are related to shame or related to some old wounds that you don't want to look at. This is also the last new moon of this year. So it is the good time to set some intentions, and it is a good time to set also new intention for 2021. What we are, it's a really good time to choose to release whatever has been holding on to you and to put 2020 behind. So this new moon is related to Sagittarius, so it's a really adventurous energy. And what I'm perceiving is that it's related to find the deep heart, your deep heart's desire, and to really allow your dream to take form, to come to place. We've been in a year of big feminine energies that taught us to go within, to take a look and to heal what was going on inside of us. So for this time, we are still releasing, we're still working on this release of old energy, and we can feel that for this particular new moon, um, we are like kind of working on the last part of what needs to be erased in our old wounds. Like we are really like crossing a point. We are really how to say like cutting some cords with whatever is holding us in terms of our old wounds, because we are entering in a new era. So it's what I'm seeing with this new moon. Do you see something else, Joanna?
I see hand in hand, I see lots of changes coming and positive changes. And, I really feel that time to let go of the old paradigm, the old way of thinking and that we've had, and making space for the new, making space for new ways of thinking for ourselves. And that will really allow us to align ourselves with our
Mm.
path, with the path that we are now meant to take. So cutting cords definitely it definitely resonates with this idea. Yes, definitely. Let's do some cord cutting tonight, some letting go of the old. And also it's December, so we are preparing for the new year as well. So let's keep that in mind and really perhaps also let go of some fears that might be stopping us from stepping up. Yeah, because I feel like we're going to have to step up, but it doesn't have to be difficult. It can be with ease and grace. And so let's make space for that and let go of fears. Yes.
Yeah, I think we will see through the energy clearing, but there is something about not doing things the same way that we used to,
Yeah.
and But people first need to know how they can do things without having to work their ass off or without having to experience pain and suffering, because we've been trained to, the more we do hard stuff, the more we get the results.
Yes.
And there is this energy of having to fight to receive, or having to put like harshness to receive, and that's still the masculine energy trying to like become divine masculine, and not only like forcing things to happen, but simply being in that divine masculine. Because we talked a lot about the divine feminine and allowing, being in the intuition, being in the feminine and letting things flow, but the divine masculine is as important, and it's taking actions that are aligned with the desire, that are aligned with our hearts. It's like, how can we reconnect to what's going on inside of us, and taking our gifts and talent to put it out there, without having to forcing, or without having to go through different types of pattern or different conditioning that we only knew as a way of getting what we want.
Ask and you shall receive.
Exactly. Okay, so tonight I was inspired to do card reading with, maybe some of you know them, that's the archetype cards. We must know that we are all playing some archetypes in our lives. We have 4 archetypes of survival, and we are running 12 different types of archetypes in our life. That basically they are roles that you put on as a way of expressing who we are. Like, it may sound like parts of your identity, and sometimes it's serving you and sometimes it's not. So all archetypes have light attributes and shadow attributes. We are not judging what is light and what is shadow, but we are living in a dual world. And since we are living in a world of duality, we tend to prefer going to the light instead of going into the shadows, because light is going to bring us more happiness and more fulfillment and more joy. So I'm going to pull 3 cards that are going to be aligned with what is needed to clear for today. So that's kind of the energy, like the archetypes of this full moon, the archetypes that this new moon, that's the new moon is highlighting. It's funny because it's a new moon, but I feel like kind of the energy of a full moon as well. It's like, it feels like lots of release, whilst new moon is actually something that is really going within. So it's, I don't know, it's funny. And we are going to do a clearing around those shadow attributes. And if you guys got any requests, please leave us a comment so we can add you in the clearing. And if you need a healing or anything,
let us know.
So the first card is the dilettante.
Wow.
So it's the card that says delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. The shadow attribute of it is the pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. That's the first one. We'll see, it will make sense. The second one is the mother. So we were talking about the feminine. It's the light attributes are nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. So same thing, it's about allowing what's going on in the heart. It's also a bit greenish as a color. And the shadow attributes are smothering or abandoning children. So it's like being unbalanced. Instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So it can be also like this relationship with ourselves, tend to self-abandon or to cover ourselves too much, like being between the self-indulgence and the self-neglect. And the third one is the monk or the nun. The nun. The light attribute of it is the selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. And the shadow attributes is the negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Pity? Piety. Pity? Piety. If someone knows. Alexandra says, I would love some assistance in clearing shadow aspects. Thank you. Yeah, okay. What type of shadow aspects? Like if you have any precision on this, we'd be happy to add it. So negative judgment of the physical world. We tend to judge a lot, and we are here to unravel judgment. We are here to unravel the judgment about the world and also and mostly about ourselves. And mostly the judgment that we should not feel the way we are feeling, that we are not, that we shouldn't be the way we are. So it's about accepting ourselves, and we are judging, and mostly in the spiritual realm, we tend to judge this reality, and we tend to judge others because they are not awakened enough, and if they were awakened, they will be like the world will be completely different. But there is no judgment in all that is. We are like everything that is happening around us, and everything that is has a sense, even if we don't get it, and we need to experience this duality to become like to enter in the unity. So we'll see how it goes with the clearing. Okay, I'm gonna just check with those 3 cards if there is something else that I need to share before we jump on the clearing. I'm feeling that it's mostly about self-judgment and mostly about how we are judging our gifts and talents, and how we are sometimes punishing ourselves in not sharing those gifts and talents, in not following our heart's desires, and in like forgetting what we have inside and trying to constantly do more and constantly learn more and constantly bring more, instead of already like watering the seed that are inside of us. Let us know if it resonates with you. And okay, Alexandra, I have been reading the Gene Keys today around purity of heart linking to the thyroid ring of secrets, and would like help in releasing my shadow of vanity and putting up a shield around my heart. Okay. Let me check that. Okay. That's mostly parts of you that needs to be lightened up and loved, Alexandra, because I really don't see the vanity. I just feel old patterns of shame, of or old shadow parts of like that come from trauma or darkness that you had in your experience, either you or in past lives. That needs to come out to be lightened up and to be loved. And yeah, when I say basically lighten up, it's just covered with love. That's mostly it. But we'll see if something comes up during the clearing, but I really don't see you, like don't feel you as like this vanity. But we'll see, okay? Are we ready to jump on the energy clearing?
Definitely.
Okay.
Just to add to that, to what Alexandra wrote, it seems like the self-judgment kicking in sometimes, being harsh on ourselves, right? Having high expectations and standards of ourselves. Let's jump on the clearing.
Perfect. So for those who never had an energy clearing, if it's the first time that you are here, just relax, lie down or sit down. We are using Theta Healing as an energy healing modality. We're going to give you some what we call downloads. So it's basically inputs of energy that we are going to transfer from source to you. And you just have to close your eyes and let the energy come in and allow as more as you can this energy to come in. Every time that we are giving you a download, you have to say yes out loud or think yes, but you have to have the intention of receiving it. So please just relax, and the more you relax, the more the energy can come in. Simone is saying, for me, it's about being safe to be me, to feel and be myself. Definitely a subject for today.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay, so first, can I energetically release the judgment that you are putting upon yourself with I should not be the way that I am, I should not feel the way that I feel, I should not be me. Can I release that?
Yes.
And can I release the pressure of having to be somewhere else, having to be at another level? Can I show you what it feels like to choose to be where you're at and the relief that comes with choosing to be where you are? And there is this energy of like, when a mother tap on your hand or tap on your arm, like when you have done something wrong, and it's like you still feeling that somebody has the power to tap you on this hand and tell you you're doing something wrong. So can I show you how to have discernment between when you're doing something that is useful to you, when it's good for you, and when it isn't? And can I show you that you can have your own discernment about it without having to ask for the society, your parents, your partners, or your friends, your relationship to teach you when you're doing something good or wrong? Okay.
Can we also teach you how to trust that you're doing the right thing when you are doing the right thing and what it feels like?
Yes.
And can we also teach you that you are free and you are allowed to make your own decisions and make your own choices of what is right for you and for your life?
Yes. Can I show you how to connect to your heart's desires, how to reconnect with what is going on inside of you? What are your dreams? What are your gifts? What are your talents? Can we show you that you can easily connect to your soul purpose, that you can easily connect to the most important desires of your heart? That it's easy to access this list.
Yes. And can we show you how to be unapologetic about those desires, about that list?
Yes.
And can we show you how to remove the boundary, the ceiling to what you can achieve? And how to get yourself beyond the collective consciousness, beyond your conditioning in this world.
Yes.
And can we show you that you are guided and you are safe to follow the guidance of the energy source, the creator of all that is, that you are loved and guided on your path. Can we show you that it can be easy to remove any obstacles,
Yes.
any shackles that might be keeping you down, keeping you behind, any shackles that keep you from proceeding, making your journey difficult, hard. And can we remove those shackles that hold you back and show you that you can proceed along your path with ease and grace and in harmony, in rhythm with your own power? Can we show you how to step into your own power?
Yes.
And how to really invite in the new way of thinking that you need, new way of feeling, new way of being that is in accordance with your own truth, your highest truth, your inner truth.
Can I release the belief that your gifts and talent has to be put on, like, brought to reality in a certain way, that it has to be only one way? Can we show you that there is a multitude of possibilities for you to express your talents, for you to be aligned with your talents, and for you to dare to display them?
Yes.
Release shock and trauma of having to stop expressing yourself, of having to suppress your expression, of having to turn down your voice, of having to turn down your talents, turn down your joy.
Yes. Can we show you how to amplify the joy and how to give yourself permission to feel joy and spread joy?
Can we show you how to feel the call of your heart when you're attracted to someone, attracted to something, attracted to a certain path? Can we show you that it's easy to follow your intuition and to be right? And can we also show you that when you are following your intuition, you're always right?
Yes. And can we align your intuition with your masculine and feminine?
Yes.
Can we show you that you can embrace your masculine side, masculine energy, and still use your intuition, that they can be in harmony and rhythm? Can we also release the belief that using your intuition means you are weak, silly, misled? And can we show you that using your intuition is one of your highest powers?
Yes. Can we bring you the safety of expressing who you are, of being who you are? Can we release any experience, any shock and trauma, and clear shock and trauma from not feeling safe being who you are, not feeling safe in your body?
Yes.
And not feeling safe on earth.
And can we teach you how to feel really grounded and really safe on Earth? And that planet Earth is your guide, is your safety. It can be a source of your strength. And can we show you how to trust your body? Can we teach you how to look after your body with love, ease, and grace?
And can we realign your nervous system with this this message, like this message of trust? Can we show you that you can trust your hormones, that you can trust your organs, that you can trust every part of your body? Can we realign them? And can we also teach your nervous system that it knows how to be safe, how to feel calm, and that it's okay to feel calm?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
It's okay to stay still. We're going to rebalance your hormones as well.
Yes, please. Can we show you that you can stand still and at the same time you can proceed without having to follow any sort of strategy or agenda or any sort of push or pull, that you can just attract things,
Yes.
attract what you need, support, love.
And can we show you how to take a white canvas for the next year to come? Can we show you how to leave all those shadows behind, clear them, send them to the light? We're actually gonna do that. Like we're gonna I'm gonna let you imagine in one big bubble all the things that you want to let go of, all the things that you want to release that you no longer want in your life. And like an exercise of cut cutting, you're gonna just imagine everything being gathered in a bowl. And with me, you're gonna witness this bowl, dense bowl being sent to the light of Creator, super high, being sent back to the cosmos, being released fully. We're going to ask to be given the lessons that you are learning, to mark everything as completed.
Thank you.
You know, we're going to just give you this big canvas, like a white blank page. And you can write on it. You can create new, from a new perspective and from a new way of thinking. Okay. That's it for me.
That was wonderful, thank you. That felt so light, you know.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that's coming?
But to me, it seems very serene and completed and ready for the new, to use the canvas.
Great. Okay. You look all shiny, like it's better. You look more you look all more like relaxed. Feel like you've been releasing, but you can still, like, if you want to have some creative activity around that, you can do some journaling. You can journal on what you want to release, the new intention, what you want to set for new, what you want to set for 2021, what you want to set as like manifesting, and in terms of what you want to feel more and what you want to experience more.
And be as specific as possible. Don't go back. Yeah. Because when you put that on the piece of paper, you really are giving guidance to the universe about what you really want, what you really need. Yeah,
Definitely.
I think will start happening.
Precise.
If I can just say, because what came to me, you know, with the release, what comes is a space for change. And recently I've read this thing about change, you know, it always brings, well, most of the time it brings resistance in people, whether it's a positive or negative change. People just are afraid generally, you know, of change. And so what I read about it was ride on the waves of the change, like ride on the energy rather than feel afraid. Try to go beyond the fear and really ride on the energy of change. Because there comes, what's the word for what? How could I say it? There is this special vibration, you know, that comes with change happening. This dynamics. So ride on the dynamics of that.
And can I actually give you all this download of what it feels like and how to find balance within change, how to find your balance, find your safe spot in between change, in between the wave. So please say yes if you want that. That's it. Because I'm like, we all have like different numerology numbers, and I am a life path number 5. So for me, it's the change is just super easy. That's like, it's something I need to change constantly.
Nice.
Everything. So I know that was like, especially if you're a 4, like if you know a bit of your numerology, if you're a 4, changing must sound like terrible, but for a 5 or a 7, it's way easier.
How do you know your number? How can you find out your number?
So it's the addition with your day of birth, your month, and the year, and it gives you like a number at the end. It's between 1 and 11 usually. It depends. Some people stop at 9.
One day, next time, in one of the few. We should do like a little numerology workshop, like like snippets, tips.
Well, yeah, why not? Like, guys, if you want that, just let us know and we can organize
Yeah,
this.
let us know.
Okay, so we hope
Alexandra knows her path. 4.
that I'm pretty resilient to change.
4. Oh, we've got you,
Yeah.
Alexandra.
Yeah, but as she says, like, it's resilience. So it's like, and it's great. I mean, it's amazing. Like for a 5, it's like natural way. 7, same thing, like natural way of living. But yeah, it's like it can be a funny stuff to do, like in the numerology workshop. Okay, guys, we hope that you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, have some rest, and the new moon is a good time for detox as well. So if you want to detox a bit, don't hesitate to do so, and like take good care, because those energies are quite heavy with the eclipse. So if you have many things coming up, that's completely normal. Just journal about it, or like connect with a healer and have a swap, or have a healing on it. Don't hesitate. You can contact us as well. So yeah, let us know if you need anything.
What interests you in future? What is bothering you? What would you really like to shift? After this, get in touch and let us know, and we can focus on that in future. This is your space, as well as ours, and we are here to hold space for you. Let us know. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ivana. Thanks, everyone. Lots of love. Bye bye.